You do not need to do anything for love. You do not need to look a certain way. You do not need to weigh a certain amount. You do not need to earn a certain amount of money. You do not need to bring anything to the table. You deserve love simply because you exist. You deserve everything that you could ever possibly want to experience simply because you exist. You are worthy and deserving of everything that you could ever want simply because you exist. Would you look at a baby and say that that baby doesn't deserve the best life because they don't look a certain way, because they don't earn a certain amount of money? No, you wouldn't. You have some point in your life experienced something that happened to you more than likely when you were little, and with your childlike perspective you assigned a meaning to it that made you feel that love was transactional, that you had to do something to be loved, that you had to gain something outside of you to know that you were enough. And then you took that with you into adulthood and you made that your identity. You made yourself believe that you weren't good enough because of your past experience, and it's not true. It's not true. You don't need to do anything to be loved or to experience love. You are already loved. You are already worthy simply because you are alive. You don't need to do anything. And unfortunately, society on top of that has made us believe that you need to look a certain way. You need to earn a certain amount of money. You have to get something to be someone, and then you are worthy and deserving of it, and then you're successful. And that's just not true. It's not true. So stop believing the BS. Stop believing these lies, these stories that you have been told and that you are continuing to tell yourself. They're not serving you anymore. You deserve the best of everything simply because you exist. You do not need to do anything for love. That is transactional, and love is not transactional. You are more than enough. Right here, right now, you are perfect the way you are. Stop believing the lies. Stop telling yourself those stories. They don't serve you anymore. You deserve it because you're alive. That's it.